말할 때 남은 것 이 보여주지 떠졌던 어디 Lovely You know limit I want alone Jag drev ner tonåt Katten nåt Cannot talk Not translate Go Osma sorry Ettevat notti Natla Osma I get translate I'm sorry. I shouldn't just leave you worried like that. I hope whatever you understood from that didn't sound too aggressive. I don't know what to do. I felt confused this entire day. When we finally take off, I don't know if I'll even be able to do whatever the mission the captain gave us. No, you did nothing. This is all my fault. This is all... Yes, please come in. That would be nice. I feel so foolish. Everyone has asked what happened. I've been asking myself what happened. I never have an answer. I don't know how to go forward. Would it help if what? If I knew what you knew? Knew what? Is this an airplane phrase that isn't translating properly? Figured out... What? Oh, you figured that out. Of course you did. I can't turn feelings into sounds, and I also can't conceal information. Of course, that's what happened. Why can't anything in my life happen correctly? Maybe you really do know about my secret, but you don't know everything about me. When I was small, and when my mother joined the WIN, my father struggled to support me on his own until he found a job at a spaceport making travel plans for aliens arriving in the Willian Republic. He met an alien woman, species number 7 I think. Her name was Rakul. When they both came home, they looked so in love. They did everything together, and it made me so nervous. Could this woman really replace my mother? At the very least, she did treat me nicely. It wasn't so bad with her around. One night, when I was playing outside, I saw her rush out. She was upset. I never found out why. She and my father were just screaming at each other. She took her things and left, and that was the last time I ever saw her. From then on, my father, he changed. He once talked to me in a friendly, calm voice, but his tone from then was broken. He put on a happy face talking to clients, but that faded as soon as he came home to me. I couldn't help but feel that way too. When the second half of my youth education began, I lived further from my home. I don't know if they have these on Earth, but some schools on Galcia come with a small vertical housing near them. Father called every few days. I think he missed me. And I missed him. I miss who he was. One day, I heard some kind of laughter at the other end of the communication device. He told me he found someone. His voice was back to how it was when he was with Mother. He was starting to do things I hadn't seen him do for a long time. He said he couldn't wait for me to meet her once I finished my education. I never met her. I don't even know what species she was. All I know is that one day my father's voice broke once more and he hasn't sounded happy ever since. When I made my decision to study inter-universal medicine, my father came into my hotel room. He got himself dressed. He looked clean. He looked professional even. But I could see the wreckage in his eyes. He drank something as he spoke. I don't know what it was. I sat on my bed and he sat on my chair, just like we are now. He told me that aliens like us should just stay on Galcia because the rest of the universe doesn't need our failure. He said, we're naive, Zekrian. We're too empathetic and yet we can't detect what anyone else is feeling. We can't love anyone but ourselves. Only a Wheelian is stupid enough to love a Wheelian. He said his relationships fell apart because the aliens thought they were moving too fast. He said that he was taking things slower than he did with Mother. The last thing he told me was that I can try to befriend people, but if I even think of falling in love, it's already over. I'll ruin my own life and whoever I dare to fall in love with. They will hate me more than any other being in the universe ever could. I haven't talked to my father since. The words he said kept spinning in my brain every single time I get close to someone. Every moment I'm forced to think about how the person I call a friend could turn around and hate me for reasons I'm not smart enough to understand. It's never happened before, and yet I feel like if it doesn't happen today, it'll happen tomorrow. People wave at me, smile at me, remember my name, they call me reliable, and for a small fraction of my space-bound life, I felt the fears were gone. I could never ruin my life with love like my father did. I had friends, but nobody loved me, and I loved nobody, and that was perfect. And then you were hired. I tried to just see you as a co-worker. I really tried. It was maybe a month before I admitted to myself how lovely your smile was, how smooth your skin felt, and how good you look. I hoped I had some kind of fixation for Earthlings. Maybe it was something subconscious I could learn to phase out if I put enough effort to it. But I felt no attraction to other Earthlings I saw. It was you, specifically. So I tried to hide and suppress the feeling while still being polite, of course. Given enough time, maybe I could just delete that feeling. I failed, of course. I am in love with you. I can't hide that. I never did. I wasn't subtle. You're not unintelligent, so you saw right through me. I don't want to be in love. I don't want to be like my father. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Do I hate you? Am I supposed to tell you to leave? Do I leave? Do you want me to leave? Really? You don't? Do you actually? Do you share that love? How is this happening? I've seen people hate each other for cultural reasons, despite being from neighboring territories. We were born and raised millions of light years apart. This was all supposed to be a wild dream, not reality. I wish I was okay with this. Someone I love shares my mind. It's perfect. But if we really do this, I could ruin it all and break my spirit. Or I could lose you. I could end up just like father. I don't know what I want. No matter how many galaxies away, I am glad this kind of embrace, this hug, transcends it all. Thank you. Are you certain this will work? Can we really? You're right. We both breathe oxygen. We both consume food, and we both need water. And most importantly, we both want this. But just so I'm sure it won't end like father's did, I need you to promise me something. Promise me that if it's too much, or I'm going too fast, or I'm doing something wrong, promise me you'll tell me. I just want communication. I'll dedicate myself to learning your language organically if I have to. No, don't learn William. It's a silly language. I'm sure yours is much simpler. Either way, please, promise me you'll be honest if I screw things up. Let's test it then. Please tell me if you don't like this. When two cousins fall in love, they use their mental senses to soothe each other. It's hard to explain because you don't have most of the organs required for this, but I can do it with any species if we're close, just like we are right now. Does it feel nice? Do you feel warm, calmed, relieved? It's not perfect, but we're sharing thoughts right now. Are you alright? Good. Allow me to ease you out of it now. Are you alright? No sickness or bleeding? No migraines? That is just one of the ways Gaussians show love. Field of two egos is what we call it. I'll ease you into the others. I just don't want you to be hurt or overwhelmed. And in return, can you show me how an earthling loves? I'll follow your lead. That's a strange request, but I promise not to laugh. If millions of earthlings do it every day, you shouldn't feel so embarrassed about it. Wow, that felt nice. It's like what I did to you, but physical. What is this called? Kiss. That's a funny word. Kiss. We still have a good while before the rest of the crew arrives. You're in my bedchambers. I'm tired. You don't look very awake yourself after your first dose of mental energy. Maybe instead of you walking all the way to your room across the ship, you could rest here in my bed. Then please unite with me. What's the earthling term? Snuggling up? I can't believe this is all actually happening. And perfectly too. I finally get to feel this warm skin, and for the first time, I'm not worried about the future. Oh yes, of course I can do the feel of two egos again. But on one condition. You could kiss me at the same time. I can't believe I ran away from this twice. Hey guys, it's Catherine is trying, and welcome to the end of the video. Thank you so much for reaching here. Whoa! If you like the video, please like, and if you want more from me, please subscribe. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for returning to my channel. I love you so much. Mwah. I'm actually in such a hurry because I need to upload this before I go home to my parents' house, and what happened. So not much to say. Oh, I do have to say this one thing though. I love the script so much. I think their username is Alexander Ideally. Such a good fucking script. I love Zekrin so much as a character. I'm so sad this is the last part of this trilogy, but man, it wrapped up really well. I hope you guys enjoyed the audio as much as I enjoyed reading the script. Love it so much. I think that's it for me. Oh, if you want to support me financially, my PayPal is in the description. I appreciate every single dollar, and you know, I would use that money to sustain my life right now. A shout out to David Wong for donating to my PayPal last time. I love you. Okay, I think that's it for me. Is there anything else? Oh, I have a Twitter, by the way. Please follow me on Twitter. I would love to reach more than 50 followers. Right now I have 20. I would love to have a bit more than that. That's it. Okay, that's it. Okay, that's it for me. I hope you have a good day. Love you. Mwah. Oh, and I also want to say I'm really bad at kissing, so I put in at the end like all of the bad parts of me attempting to make a kissing sound. Enjoy. Bye.